Hey, what's up guys? Recently I was asked to step in and coach the reserve team for a game because the head coach couldn't make it to the game. I just decided to record my pre-game talk, and I want to give you guys a few tips, a few takeaways that you can take and put into your own game. So watch the chat and then I'll give you some pointers after the video.
So Danny couldn't make it. He asked me to come out and just keep you guys in line. The last time we coached, you guys did really well. I don't know what happened against Evolution, who played against Evolution, but when the whole team was here and you guys played for me against Boom, you guys put together a really good performance. So let's build on that, and let's do some more. Now, as I talked about last time, I just want to keep it really simple. So you guys see the lines. Unfortunately, he gave us way too many players. I asked him to shorten the bench, but man, he still wanted to come out and play. That's all good. So at the back, we're not going to do set lines. You're just going to have 7 and you're just going to rotate through. Make sense, boys? Okay? And then holding mids, attacking mid striker. Okay, you guys seen it, you know where you're playing. A couple guys in new positions, but you're all good players, you can adapt. So biggest thing, energy, okay? We won that game. The last game we played, we won it in the first 5 minutes, okay? We scored 3 goals, Chase scored a goal in like 30 seconds. You guys came out with so much energy. Okay, so the biggest thing I want to see is energy. The first half and the start of the second half. Okay, first half we started really well. Second half we came out slow. They scored 2 quick goals and suddenly they were back in the game. Okay, so what I mean by energy is your pressing, your aggression, okay? Closing guys down. Do not allow people time on the ball, especially strikers. So energy, number 1. Number 2, press. Okay, so especially my attackers, not so much my defenders. Okay, last game I talked about pressing, and Cam, you got excited a couple times. You came up pressing here when you're a defender. Okay, so defenders just sit, keep your shape. Attackers, remember, as soon as we lose the ball, I want you to press. I want you to pressure them. We created so many chances last game, pressuring them. They wanted to play out of the back, and you guys are pressing the keeper, pressing the defenders, and they gave it over so many times. Yes, did that happen? Okay, you guys created chances from that. The same thing will happen today. The team you played and beat last time is a better team than today. Today is still a good team. Today will give you a challenge. But if you press them at the back, they will make mistakes. So bring that energy, press, strikers. So as soon as you lose the ball or you have a chance to press together. If you do not get it right away and play out of the back, you have to drop back into your shape. I talked about last time, the biggest thing with shape is the box. So it's the 2 defenders and the 2 midfielders attacking and defending. Get back into that box. Okay, the biggest thing to make that happen is communication. So defenders especially, we got a new goalkeeper, Ben, right? Okay, Ben, a really good goalkeeper. He doesn't know your guys' names, so regardless, I still want you to communicate, okay? I'll run you through the defenders before the game, but I want you, even if you don't know them, pull them here and make sure everyone's marked up. Okay, defenders as well, yes, Cam, Matt, especially my leaders, okay? I need you guys to organize. We were a bit of shambles in the beginning of the last game, yes? Okay, but as soon as we started talking, make sure players are marked up. Pull your defenders back, or pull your midfielders back. Midfielders especially, you have to track back, especially the attacking midfielder, you have to track back. If you're going to be too lazy, too tired to get back, do not go forward. Okay, we have enough goals in this team. We have goal scorers in this team. Okay, but the biggest thing today is the defending. If you do the defending properly, we will win the game. Final thing, and I just said, was shape, okay? So focus on those things, boys. Just come out with the energy. If you lose the ball, press right away to win it back. If you don't get it, just drop back into that shape. Communicate, everyone is marked up, and like I said, the goals will come. Yeah, but the biggest thing is we start to say, I want you guys to win this game in the first 5 minutes. I want you to attack this game. Go after it, get those early goals, and we'll make it easier ourselves. Make sense, boys?
Yeah. I want you to take away a few things from this chat that you can actually take and add to your own game. Number 1, bring the energy. Something that you can always control is your effort, your work rate, and your mentality towards the game, how you approach the game. So as far as your mentality, I want you to go out there with hunger, with excitement, with desire. You are attacking this game. You're not easing yourself in this game. You're not afraid about what's going to happen. You dictate what happens by the way that you think. So you want to attack this game. You want to come out so strong with so much energy that you force the other team to panic and you win the game in the first 5 minutes. So come out with that intensity in your play. Also, with the mindset that you have in your mind, you are excited about this opportunity. You're hungry and you are going to stamp yourself on this game before it slips away. away. So come out with that energy. Number 2, press with intensity. Now, if you don't know what pressing is forcing players to make mistakes. It's not jockeying. It's not standing there in front of the defender and standing there in front of the guy with the ball. It's running at him. It's forcing him to make mistakes, putting the pressure on them. Now, obviously, you need to be smart. You need to pick your spots. You can't just run around like a crazy person, always running out of position, always pressing at the wrong times. This is something that you'll understand. I have videos on that if you want to check it out. But what you want to do is get in the habit of being more aggressive, more intense with your pressing, with your defending. So when a guy is on the ball, you want to get after him, force him to make mistakes. Don't give him time on the ball, force him to panic, force him to go backwards. And if you attack players with this pressure, with this intensity, they will give up the ball. You will win the ball back for your team. You'll be more involved in the play, and you will make a bigger influence on the game. Number 3, always concentrate on your shape. So a lot of players, especially younger players, we're just running around and just playing the game. We're never really analyzing and thinking about our positioning. So you need to be aware, especially when you're defending, where are your teammates? Where do I need to be in relation to my teammates, in relation to the player on the ball? So again, if you need some advice on this, go to my channel, search how to defend, search your specific position. You will get some ideas and tips on shape. But I just want you to start being more aware. Start asking yourself, where should I be right now? Which position should I be in to help my team defend properly?